Good morning. It is Sunday, 12 March. It is 10:38 a.m. So we got into Little Gap last night and set up camp. It started raining about 1 a.m. Torrential downpour. Winds about 20 miles per hour, 25 miles per hour. Did that all night. A couple of brave souls got up this morning in the rain and wind, packed up and went on hiking. Being that we're three old guys, 55, 58, 59, we decided we weren't going to go hiking at high elevations in the rain. Real easy to slip on rocks, mud, and take a tumble and end our hike. So our alternative was to take a 0 day in our tents. So Mike and Tim are down at the shelter right now getting something to eat. I didn't want to change out of my sleep clothes and back into my hiking clothes, and then from my hiking clothes back in my sleep clothes later on. So I'm just hanging out in the tent and doing nothing really. Just waiting for this day to pass. Tomorrow's supposed to be nice and sunny, and we'll get up early and hit the road again. So anyway, I'll see if I can talk to Tim and Mike later on today in the video and maybe put something together for this day that looks like it's going to be a loss for miles, but builds character when you're in a freezing wind and rain and hanging out in your tent for a day. Anyway, talk to you later. So today is Sunday, 12 March. I filmed a video of my tent earlier this morning. This has been a miserable day. I think it finally got up into the low 40s, but still cold rain, fog, mist, constantly wet. Everything's wet. The tent's wet, not the inside. Thank God it's still dry. All my stuff's dry. But if you get outside your tent for a minute, you got mud all over everything. But after laying in my tent all day, I decided to get out, put my hiking clothes on, and walk around a little bit so I don't cramp up. And plus, I want to be able to sleep tonight. And Mike and Tim are napping right now. They've been up throughout the day as well. Doing a 0 out of 10 is pretty hard, actually. It's a very small area inside, and there's just absolutely nothing to do. You're just kind of waiting for the bad weather to pass. So anyway, valuable lesson learned. Next time we'll anticipate the weather, or at least proactively look at it and see what's going on, and make plans to get in town somewhere where we can get in a hotel and keep dry until it passes. So anyhow, there are some people out here that motor through it, some of the younger folks, but I don't know. I think next time a hotel might be in order. Anyway, have a good evening. This is our campsite at Little Gap Shelter. Down that way is the privy and the shelter. It's pretty slick and muddy, so I'm not going to go down there right now. But definitely later on this afternoon, we'll all make a trip down there to get our water. There's a water source down there as well, and use a restroom and cook our dinner in the shelter. So stay away from the wind so it doesn't blow our flame out on our cooker. And up this way, that's the AT right there. There's a little sign up there. I'll take you up and show you. There's the AT. Go on that. We'll go tomorrow. You see the fireplace on that tree there. And that's where we'll be headed. This is way down to the shelter and the privy. Muddy, slick, and nasty. So here's Tim doing his water. Mike having dinner. See, Lisa, he knows how to cook.
And you already have a cappuccino.
All right.
Fresh vanilla.
All right. So what's your guys' favorite part about this wonderful day?
The extra nap.
The extra nap? You doing any extra napping, Tim?
I think I did.
Yeah.
Favorite part was probably just since we decided to take 0 day. Got a few things organized and done. Tried a different cooking technique out rather than just the freeze dried. Made some mac and cheese and added tuna in with just water and whatnot. See how it was.
What was the verdict on that?
It's passable.
Good. Yeah.
I mean, if you had a couple of butters from a restaurant store that didn't melt and pitched them in, it'd probably be a little better.
All right.
But, I got to do some cleanup. This water's only 40 degrees. It shouldn't get the hands bothered too much.
Yeah. And Mike's having beef stroganoff.
Yep.
Yeah, all right.
Yes, we know.
It's good. Did you try it yet, or is it still cooking?
Still cooking.
Still cooking with some coffee, huh?
Shane said wait 10 minutes.
You have to wait 10 minutes for beef stroganoff.
Yep.
You know?
So,
what was the best part of this day?
just the extra nap.
The extra nap.
And we didn't
Cold,
slip down.
wet,
We didn't slip
windy.
down a mountain.
That's true. We were safe. We stayed here. So we're glad to get back on the trail tomorrow. Yeah. All right,
chilly.
man. All right. And since we're having a slow day, I'll take this opportunity to show you where the privy is. So we just left the shelter and we're going directly up a hill. This is what you want to do in pitch dark at night when you have to use the restroom. Going directly up this hill, which is kind of like hiking. It is hiking. Just extra distance to go to the restroom. And then you keep going. So you try to limit your restroom breaks and make strategic ones, because there is some effort required. And if someone was in the privy, you would see 2 feet below. Doesn't look like anybody's in there. And that, my friend, is a privy on the Appalachian Trail. Just be thankful that you don't have to go in there, because I do. See you later.